Look at this. Here's the dishwasher off to the right, and I don't even have it turned on, and there's water right there. That white stuff right there is water residue. Then there's some more water here. It's just kind of gone over all the way over here by the door. Just dripping away little by little. This dishwasher, it didn't even have to be on to leak, so kind of wondering what's going on there. On most cases, however, you're going to need to take this bottom panel off and run this dishwasher through a cycle and look under there with a flashlight and see if you see any dripping water anywhere. Now, how do you take this off? There's some screws down here generally. You undo those, and then this is going to kind of swivel up, but there's another screw up in here, and there's one over here. So in order to get those, you got to open the door. You got to look down there and find out exactly where the screw is. You got to undo the screw there, undo the screw here. It's kind of tricky to get your fingers down there and get that. But once you get those screws out and fished out, then you can pull this bottom panel off. Now, I've already taken these two screws off and the bottom ones, okay? So now you can slide that out like that, okay? And then this bottom piece, you need to make sure you look at that and see how that goes, because this bottom piece kind of slides up and down. You might want to remember that as you're pulling it apart, so that you remember how it goes back together, because you don't want to do it the wrong way, okay? All right, so make sure you keep all those screws in one place. All right, and then we'll look down underneath here. Before I go much further, I need to wipe up some of this water. I got water. Patty cake, patty cake. I got water all over this floor. It's going over by the refrigerator and over by the front door. So I'm going to wipe all that stuff up before I get down there and check for water leaks. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can put a towel down or something like that and sit there. But hopefully, once you turn it on, generally you're just going to find a drip wherever it is. Drip, 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 something like that. Okay? And that's what we're going to do next. Now, you see this connection right there? That's your main water connection, and sometimes it drips from there, but I can tell it's not coming from there. You can always check that. If you can't find a drip, you may not find a drip unless you turn the dishwasher on and run it through a cycle. As right now, I'm not running it through a cycle because I can see that it's dripping right there. Now I can run it through a cycle and see if it drips anywhere else, but chances are it's just going to drip there a little bit faster, you know. But these are the types of steps you're going to have to go through. All right. So now we're going to try to take that bracket off. Right there. See what's back behind there. Inspector Gadget. Let's Joe Guyver it, shall we?